Have you ever been listening to music while driving, when all of a sudden the song Anything by Adrian Lenker comes to the top of your queue, so you have to pull over in order to avoid a tear-induced car crash? Well, maybe that's just me, but my point still stands. Music is incredibly influential to our moods, as well as how we perceive the world around us. I am 100% the kind of person who thinks music can make or break a party, so naturally, I have 90 Spotify playlists. I love to make playlists for seasons. It's one of my favorite activities, and it makes me more optimistic about the changing seasons. Also, when I reflect on these playlists in the future, they act as a sort of time capsule, which is really cool. As summer is approaching, today I'm going to share with you guys some artists and songs that perfect a summer playlist, as well as how to choose what to add to a summer playlist. First, I'll be talking about artists that I can't make a summer playlist without. I love hearing variety when I'm in the car or on the beach, so some musicians that I always add are Frank Ocean, Fleetwood Mac, Bob Marley, The Sundays, and Hozier. Fleetwood Mac, Frank Ocean, and Bob Marley are great because they have upbeat and fun songs in their discographies, like Lost and Go Your Own Way. These are perfect for being with your friends, hyping yourself up for swimming in the water at 6 in the morning. Hozier and The Sundays are also great, and they reflect my personal taste. You're Not the Only One I Know and Jackie and Wilson are both super energetic, and despite their different genre, they still capture the essence of a drive with the windows down. With these artists listed, I'll start discussing the songs that are always the cherry on top of my summer playlists. Marcel and What Once Was by Hers are full of this gorgeous reverb and easy electric guitar that make the band's style just totally beautiful. My sister Misha is obsessed with this band, so I've come to associate their music with sunsets. In addition, Not Strong Enough and True Blue by Boy Genius unite gorgeous harmonies with quick drums and guitar that are super fun to sing along to. This also brings up summer memories for me, as I saw them in concert a couple Julys ago. You may have noticed that most of the music I've added has sort of a thought process or a reasoning behind their inclusion. Often, I add songs to playlists based on whether they fit into the environment that I'm listening to them in. As I stated before, I think that the perfect cue can make a moment 2 times as amazing. So often, the most important thing to me is adding a song based on its energy. If it's upbeat or pretty or popular, I'm more likely to add it to a playlist like this, as opposed to if it were slow or intense. It's important also to me to add songs that people in my life love to listen to. I feel like if everyone is humming along to a song, they're connecting, so my job is done. So to wrap things up, I think some artists that perfect a summer playlist are Hozier, Frank Ocean, Fleetwood Mac, The Sundays, and Bob Marley, and a perfect summer playlist features songs like What Once Was and True Blue. To ensure that a playlist is fun, normally I try to avoid slow and sad songs and include stuff that's beloved by me and my loved ones, so that every ice cream run is complete with a good tune. Music is super important in my life, and sharing that with other people is super special to me. So I'm going to leave you guys with a Spotify code to a playlist of these songs that I've mentioned, as well as some others that fit this similar summer energy. I hope you enjoy, and now Misha and I are going to go watch this beautiful sunset. So let's get out of the car.